It's a beautiful morning in Bay City, Michigan. I am here at the Totally Clean Coin Laundromat, and I thought this was a great time to show you exactly why it is that I prefer not to have a washer dryer inside of our rig, using that area for storage, and how it is that I get our laundry taken care of. Come take a look. Coin laundromats have a bad rap, but look at this place. Is it gorgeous? There's tons of space. I can get all of my laundry done. In fact, today I got every single bit of my laundry in one washing machine. It was $12. While I sit and wait for my laundry to go, I generally either just speak to people that are around, or it's a perfect time for me to get my Bible study ready. Time is 8:20 and I have finished all of our laundry. It was about a week and a half's worth of laundry that I just got done, including all of the bedding. Now when I get back, I'll calculate how much it costs and share a little more information with you. Okay, so when I get back from the laundromat, I don't bring the laundry in unless I'm actually ready to immediately put it away. Otherwise, you just have this big old tub of laundry staring at you in the way. But I got back, I still had plenty of energy. PT was right there and he carried the big basket in, so that was a bonus. I have everything put away. I've actually taken some time because we're camp hosting right now. I actually took some time to get some work done, but now I'm sitting down and I wanted to look at the cost. Because one of the things I said was, actually I think it ends up being cheaper for us. So let's look at that. I ended up spending $9 for this big jumbo washer, and I probably could have used one that was a lot smaller because there was still tons of space when I put my laundry in. And then I used $9.75 for the dryer. I had all of Tim's big heavy towels and stuff, and again, it was a little more expensive than what I would normally have paid, but still, so all told, the load, which was 2 weeks worth of laundry, was $18.75. So I'm going to flip everything around. Okay, so let me get rid of that error code. Cancel. Okay, so I spent $9 for wash and $9.75 for dry. Okay, and it was $18.75. This laundromat was less than 2 miles away, in case you're considering gas, so that's negligible. Not worried about that. So I found a washer dryer on RecPro, and this is one that would fit inside of our next rig. It wouldn't fit in this one anyway, but it would fit in our next rig. This is stackable, so I'm looking at $18.99.95. So I'm going to clear this out and I'm going to put in $18.99, and I'm sure you could find one cheaper, but this is the one I have. Okay, and I'm going to take that and divide it by my $18.75. Oops. I can't believe I did that. Okay, do that again. $18.99.95, and then that works out to $101.33. Now, like I said, that was 2 weeks of laundry for us, including our bedding. So the bedding, since I have lots of sheets, actually I'll just leave it at every 2 weeks, because I guess it averages out to that. So that's every 2 weeks. So let's divide that by 26. So if I'm doing that correctly, I would need to, and I'll double check my process on there, but it looks like 3.89 years before I have spent the same amount that I'm using right now on my laundry equipment. I'm not including soap because I would use that no matter where I was. So that's what I'm looking at. So I would have to do laundry for 4 years before that worked out to, before I make my money back. Now, I also wanted to look down at the weight of this thing. The washer is 150, see if you can see in there, right there. There. The washer is 152 pounds and the dryer is 62 pounds. Now, we all know that in the game of trying to decide what stays and what goes in your motorhome, that turns out to a whole lot of weight. So that is 214 pounds. So I could really use that 214 pounds for something else. You know what I'm saying? So the reasons, just to review, the reasons why I like to go to the laundromat. A, I get all my laundry done at once. So that was 2 weeks worth of laundry done in less than 2 hours, including driving there and back. I think that it works out for me to be cheaper. And I'm not always in the process of doing laundry. It's just done. And it would take me 3.8 years. And if I have the math wrong, I'll correct that. But 3.8 years, almost 4 years before I have made back the money for the investment in a washer dryer inside of our rig. And that weight, that's 214 pounds that I could use to carry something completely different. And let me also add that in our dream motorhome that we're hoping to get, that actually also means a space that I have, not just the weight, but I can use that as one of my craft storage spaces, and that's going to be a huge thing for me because there's a lot of things, like we make t-shirts and I make jewelry and stuff like that, so that's going to make a big difference for me, being able to carry that stuff without dealing with weight restrictions, because Mama needs to lose some weight. So I double checked the math and I'm right. It would be 3.89 years before I made my money back by not going to the laundromat. But then it dawned on me, because the capacity is so much smaller, I was basing it on a 6-load, using 6 loads, or using a washer that has 6 loads. But I wouldn't be able to get those 6 loads into the washer in 6 sets. In the washer, I would have to break it down even further to probably 8 to 10 loads. And then for the dryer, I would have to split those loads up even more. That means I'd be doing laundry literally all the time. Did I mention I can't stand doing laundry? And then when I need to do the big towels and when I need to do the bedding, guess where I have to go? The laundromat. So what's the point? So that's all the more reason for me to stick with my plan. So I hope you enjoy watching this. What are your considerations? Are you one that really likes going to the laundromat like me? Or are you one who really wants to have that laundry hookup or your washer dryer inside of your rig? Or is this something that causes you to think about that? I'm just really curious what you think. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and hopefully you learned something from that. I also had some really great conversations today. That's one of my favorite things. I always have something cool to journal about when I'm finished. So I had some good conversations. I'll tell you about that some other time. This is Gail, and thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like, subscribe to our channel so that you are updated on all the other cool stuff that's going on in our world. Coming soon is a video about our first camp hosting. I'm pointing because that's the entrance shack for the campground where we are right now. So this is our first adventure in camp hosting, and so that will be coming up pretty soon too. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and we will see you down the road. Bye.
Lord, let your sleeping giant rise, catch the demons by surprise.